The first item all men, stylish men I should say, take seriously are t-shirts. So guys, to be a stylish man, you can't wear those t-shirts that are raggedy. You can't wear those t-shirts that are 10 years old. You can't wear those t-shirts that have stains on them. They got the pit stains. All this needs to be completely avoided. You need to be completely, getting new t-shirts every so often, every year or two, I would say. Really, you're pushing after the year mark, I would say. It's just nice to have nice, fresh, clean t-shirts. If you think about it, we wear t-shirts so often. We wear them, by themselves. We wear them under jackets like I'm doing right now. So it's nice to have those t-shirts that are fitted for your body, but that also look clean and can really enhance your look as well. Because once you take the jacket off that you're wearing, it's just you in the t-shirt. So the t-shirt doesn't look good on you, doesn't hug your body right, doesn't compliment you, doesn't fit you well. All these things start to come out and they will expose you in not a very good way. The next thing a stylish man takes seriously is joggers and sweatpants. I see so many men neglect joggers and sweatpants. I don't know if it's because they think it's an item they can like slack off on, or if it's something that they just don't care about as much. They feel like they're just running it for more errands, or I don't know what the case is. But this is an extremely important item that I feel like all stylish men take seriously, and you should too, because if you think about it, we wear joggers and sweatpants a lot. We wear them when we're running errands. You guys have class, you're wearing them to class. You guys are wearing them, to different sporting events, things like that. So we're seeing these a lot. So if we slack off on these, this starts to become kind of a bad habit that we start to adapt, because this is another opportunity for us to stand out and, raise our standard look, just separate ourselves, look better than the rest of the pack. So if you cheapen out and, don't take this as seriously, it's a way for you to get put at the bottom of the barrel. So make sure you're taking your sweatpants and joggers seriously. Me personally, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but if I get a pair of sweatpants that I don't like how it fits, I take these right up to my tailor. So I think it's an important, investment for the extra $10, $15. Get a hem tape or anything like that. That's going to enhance your look and look better when you put on those joggers and sweatpants. I'm very excited to talk to you guys about these new joggers I just got from Feilbach. These are one of the nicest sweatpants I've ever gotten. They're in this deep navy color here. I love these sweatpants from Feilbach. I love the taper on them at the bottom. This is stuff you usually have to take in to get tailored, honestly, but with Feilbach, the pants come extremely tailored at the bottom there. I love the zip that it has at the bottom there as well, because a lot of times when we get hot, we might just want to, unzipping the pants there and get the little extra breeze for our legs, because, as we go on within our day, sometimes we get very hot. So having this zip up option here is a great option for these sweatpants. Not a lot of sweatpants or joggers have these options here that you do with the Feilbach. Plus I love the drawstrings as well. I love the waist. It just hugs my waist so nice as well. So these are great sweatpants. Been very excited to have them. I've been living in these sweatpants. Feilbach also carries t-shirts. I was able to get two of the Stay Cool t-shirts 2.0, one in classic fit, one in the slim fit. Both fit very great, both fit very true to size. I would recommend you guys checking out Feilbach's t-shirts as well. They have a lot of other casual items on their website as well, such as outerwear items, pants, jackets, accessories, things like that. Feilbach is a great brand. Very happy to start incorporating their clothing items into my outfits. If you guys want to get a discount for 20% off, make sure to use the discount code Ryan. I will put the link in my description. Make sure you guys check out Feilbach. Definitely happy to start wearing these clothes. I know you guys will as well. The next thing a stylish man never ever does not take seriously is his boxer briefs. So you guys, you can't be wearing a boxer briefs that are ripped up, that are torn away, that are rugged, that are things like that. You guys need to be refreshing your boxer briefs every 6 months to a year, because once you start to not do this, I said this in the past video, but you start to build up bacteria, you start to build up E. coli, different things like that that aren't very nice for us to have in those regions, if you know what I mean. So, even when you wash your boxer briefs over time, you can still contain bacteria particles on them. So it's good to constantly be refreshing your boxer brief wardrobe, getting more boxer briefs every 6 months to a year. It's going to be healthier, for your overall health in your region down there as well. So make sure you're not skipping out on this. This is extremely important, and make sure you guys are taking your boxer brief seriously. The next thing a stylish man never skips out on are socks. So it's a lot of guys wearing socks with holes in them, bro. This is not a good look. Never has been, never will be. Nothing looks more raggedy or more sloppy or more ugly than when you have those big fat old holes in your socks. It does not look good at all. It does not present you as you want to be presented. So once you start to see even a small hole in your sock, I recommend you guys to pitch them and get new ones. It's just a good habit to have. Once you start to see a hole, you throw them away, you start to get some new ones. Socks are extremely inexpensive and extremely cheap for the most part in most cases. So it doesn't, you know, take much of an effort to go up and get some new socks. It'll be well worth it. And you'll just feel a lot better when you have on nice fresh socks that don't have holes in them. Plus you walking around with holes in your socks, it just doesn't feel good as well. Your foot's touching your shoe, you can feel it. It just feels very uncomfortable. So make sure you don't do this. Throw away those socks with holes in them. Make sure you're getting socks that are fresh, clean, you know, don't have these holes in them. And it's gonna, you know, make a big difference as well, especially when you take your shoes off when you're in front of peers or family members or friends or someone you're trying to impress and you have holes in your socks. This isn't gonna look good on you. The next thing a stylish man never skips out on are jeans. So as I said before, jeans are so important to have well-fitting jeans, so important to get those jeans tailored. It's so much better for you guys to just get 2-3 pairs of jeans and go take them to your tailor instead of getting 5-6 pairs of jeans that cost hundreds of dollars a piece and you don't tailor them, they look terrible on you. It's just the biggest waste of money ever. It's not a good option. I've told you guys before, you don't have to spend a lot of money on jeans. You can literally go up to Target, Walmart, Goodwill, get some jeans that fit, take them right up to your tailor. You're gonna spend no more than maybe $40, $50 max on a nice pair of jeans. Gonna last you a lifetime. So make sure you're not skipping out on this. Make sure you're taking this tip. Extremely important concept to grasp, and it's gonna make a huge difference when you guys are putting your outfits together. The next thing a stylish man never skips out on is hoodies. So hoodies are they're a great base. You know, they're a great layering option that goes so many different things. I would say just for hoodies, pretty much just make sure they look good, make sure they're not raggedy, not worn down, nothing like that. I know the vintage hoodies, oversized hoodies are really in right now. They're starting to become very popular, so I won't take anything away from that. I'm more so a minimal hoodie guy. That's how I like my hoodies, because I like to wear them over and over. I like to incorporate them in different things, different outfits. So I would say that's just my own 2 cents. But if you're going to wear hoodies, like I said, just make sure they're clean, make sure you're taking care of them, they look nice. You can incorporate them into many different things as well. That's the last thing you want to do, is buy a hoodie that you can hardly wear with, you know, different outfits or different things you can mix and match. It's not very good investment, not a good investment with your money. So that's all I have to say about hoodies for today.